got.
Out of all of these, how many are in here? 50?
Close to 100 for sure.
Okay,
close to
100. 100 pens have been filled. And, not all of these are different. Like this one's gelato version 1. I see gelato version 2. Some of them go all the way up to strawberry haze version 5. Version after version after version until you either approve them and you get down to this, which is like, these are all but one of these have been approved so far. So now what we gotta do is go from a working title, which is a title that could have been something really common in the industry and when I smoke this, it might not actually taste like the name, and when John smokes it might not taste like the name to him. So now we gotta come up with a name before we go and design packaging. So packaging is a whole nother thing. But first we gotta agree on a name. John and I usually don't agree on the names. Sometimes we do. Watermelon sugar high we agreed on.
That was easy.
Right? Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Harry. So we have a discrepancy here on this one. Approved flavor, solid flavor. Hands down approved. No questions asked. The working title of this is okay, but John's come up with the name. Go ahead, tell everyone what you come up with for this.
This is an orange flavored vape, orange sodas.
Reminds me of Orange Crush.
Yeah, orange
from
Crush
the good old
soda.
days.
So I came up with the Mandarin, and that's when everyone like agrees. Everyone watching this video is like, oh, that's right.
Wait, why the Mandarin? Where's it come from? Where's the story about the Mandarin? Because to me, the Mandarin is something that I used to grow in the backyard. I think there's a mandarin tree, and I picked it. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's what it means to me. So,
well, there's a popular show out there that's killing it. The ratings are out of control. This guy watches it every Wednesday, and
he does. He leaves work to watch the show every Wednesday. Still calling out in sick every Wednesday.
I mean, I hear the Mandarin. I think of Iron Man too, but
see,
because he was the real villain.
A villain in the
and
Marvel
called
universe.
The Mandarin.
Okay.
It's not a play on word of Mandalorian.
I know, but it's a bit. But the people will know. The people will know, and they'll defend me, and that's what I appreciate.
Who are the people?
Everyone. Everyone 21 and up. Because, you know, rules.
So, here's my take on it. I have no idea about The Mandalorian. I've heard of it, in all fairness. It's a popular show. I agree. It's a very popular show, right? And then I guess it has something to do with Marvel, too. But when I hear the Mandarin, like when I see it on a menu, and I just see the Mandarin, that's fine. It'd almost be like calling it the banana, right? Or like the orange, the cucumber, okay, whatever. Like it's a Mandarin, like, but not, and then fine. So I place an order, and we're lucky enough that the buyer put the order in. He's like, I like Mandarin too, so he puts the order in, and then the package leaves distro, and then they put it in. They put it in the car, and then it gets in the car, and then it goes like two weeks later, because our distro takes so long, it gets finally to the retail stores. The retail stores pick it out, and then they open these boxes, and if you look, when they open this box, they see a package in here. And then they open it up and they look at the package, because, okay, cool, the Mandarin, I see it, okay, cool. Then they put it on their shelves, the Mandarin, they see some pretty oranges at the bottom of the package, and then finally they put it on their shelf and the customer buys it. So this is like a month goes by after 2 months of making packages, and then the customer buys it and he's like, oh, I like Mandarin. Okay. All these other ones have cool names, but whatever, I like the Mandarin. And then he turns the package over and he finally sees the little icon right there. That's a Mandalorian, right? Mm-hmm. A version that won't get us sued by Disney or anything, but a version of it. And then the guy's like, oh, it makes sense! The Mandalorian! I love that show!
And then maybe they enjoy it while watching the show. Right, Kyle?
What?
But no one knew that before they put the order in, is what my point is. So, you know, this was John's flavor, so the Mandarin it is.
The Mandarin it is.
Cool, so that one's done. Now we gotta move on to one that we haven't come up with, which I'm taking. This is the one I would like to name.
Ooh.
Which is this one. It's very exotic. So it reminds me of a nice glass of sweet rum underneath the moonlight.
Ooh.
In some island, not deserted. Like there's some action.
Some people.
There's people there. Like there's friends. But I'm watching all the friends have fun, and I'm having my little rum. Oh shoot! There's a little twinkle because I thought I saw Tinkerbell like fly by, but it's not really.
It was a shooting star.
It was a star or something like.
Yeah.
And I'm tasting this rum, like island rum, is what I'm feeling. Feel real exotic, like I just got some money from my paycheck and I want to fly somewhere and.
Want to go somewhere and have a rum
Wait a
cocktail
minute.
on the beach.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Amazon just bought tanning lotion. Okay, I got that really good smelling tanning lotion because I want to get that bronze.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of. So, I've come up with, like, we have some starters, island rum, like I just said. We have Neverland Sunset, or like Island Sunset, rum Sunset, rum. Like I keep going back to rum.
I thought that was for this one. Okay.
So that kind of poses a problem because this one actually is supposed to taste like rum.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it does. And we're not supposed to use coconuts.
No, why not?
There's no coconut in there.
Yeah. Just for that. Yeah.
Like I don't even want to like give the stores a reason to like not put it on the shelf because they think we put coconuts in there.
Yeah.
Even though it's not coconuts.
It's a toughie.
Because that one tastes like pina colada.
Yeah, straight up.
That one tastes like straight pina colada. Taste it.
It says pina colada. Wow, that does taste just like a pina colada.
Alright. Shout out to the people at Abstract.
Do we just sell out and call it what it is?
No.
Do you put a spin to it?
We put a spin to it.
Pina colada something?
Ooh.
Colada sunset.
Like not
Like-
so coconuts.
Like a thing.
Colada sunset. I don't know.
See a colada? Okay. Colada. Is there ever
Colada daydream?
See? Do you ever think of colada without automatically thinking of pina? Huh?
Dunkin' Colada.
Dunkin'?
Yeah.
Like Dunkin'
They
Donuts.
used to have these things called coladas.
They still have
Oh,
them.
they do.
100%.
But what are they?
They're like a smoothie type.
They're like frozen drinks. Like, you know how at Starbucks you get a Frappuccino? It's like a lower quality fruity Frappuccino.
But what's the Dunkin' part?
Dunkin' Donuts.
They sell it?
Does it come in a
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot Dunkin' Donuts isn't like a thing on this coast for y'all.
I mean, it's.
Oh.
Somewhere.
Oh. So it must have been a thing on the East Coast where you're
Where you grew up.
Where you grew up.
Wait, Colby, where you grew up?
No, there's one right in like Lake Forest or Aliso Viejo. There's one.
There's one right off the 405, but it originated where you're from
There's one
in
from, like, 5
Massachusetts.
minutes
Oh,
from where I
what
live.
place?
I'm from.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Here we go. We got it.
All
We
over
got
the
it.
place.
What are you thinking?
Hold on. This is what I
We
came
gotta
up.
find it.
This is what I came up with for this one, I think. All right, I gotta go to my trusted app Monday.com. I just sent John an invite, so
It's
you
an effective tool that we all use daily.
John is
to
a master of
project
Monday.
manage.
Master of Monday.
This video is actually sponsored by Monday.com.
Sponsored by Mellow at Monday.com.
Mellow at Monday.
#1 user of Monday.com.
All right, so this is gonna be the packaging design.
I have the most attempted
copy.
logins.
Not successful, but attempted.
See, oh, I forgot about that. That's right. That's
What?
right. Neon. We gotta
Neon
talk about
guava, pink guava, neon nectar.
that.
This is what I describe it as. Tastes like a really delicious pink tasting fruit forward taste. It is very light. Not overly fake sweet. It's a perfect balance, this one. Love the effing flavor. I am not leaning toward using the name guava. Okay, so because it limits our audience. We already have a guava.
Yeah.
So I don't want to use guava. I want it to be more pink.
Wait, no, we don't have guava.
Mango guava.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
That's why I'm tripping.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Jesus.
Favorite flavor.
Sorry, you said guava. I thought straight guava.
So
But
I don't really know guava. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like pink flavored anything, like watermelon, pink this, pink whatever, pink lemonade.
is that Hot Girl Summer?
Done.